behind that building there. You used to be able to see it, but that building went up, you know, during the pandemic. Also, a police precinct. This might also be another fake block. We'll walk around. So, the, you know, police fleet of cars, they can get their gas here. And we have Target, we have Philadelphia Sports Club Gym, or PSC, like New York City has a sports club. It's like NYS or whatever, and whatever it is. Oh, is this guy okay here? Sorry, we have a little tiny bird. I hope he's okay. I don't want to get too close. He's yellow. I don't know if he's really a canary or he's a certain type of bird that has a lot of yellow. Where's Mama? We will leave him alone. You okay, sweet thing? I said something last night about coming in clutch. I actually used the word clutch last night, and I never used the word clutch. Okay. No one step on him. That's the thing. Like in the city, here they might be okay, but in the city, wondering if he fell from a tree. And sometimes birds, they actually, like, you know, this happens anywhere, but they'll be all over the sidewalk or the grass, and I'm wondering if people step on them by accident. So Target, Starbucks is across the street in this direction. Rodan Place. Anyway. I heard Target was, the wording on the article was a little bit ambiguous, but it said reducing 5K in prices. Do they mean 5,000 items will be reduced in prices? I mean, if you shop your ship, you'll realize real quick they have over 1 million items in their store, or 2 million. It's like, that is crazy, and they're all perfectly positioned, so every aisle has a letter and then like almost like numbers along the aisle. So say you shopped for Shipt or similar, technically it's supposed to be easier. Everything's too perfect for Target. So what will happen is, and really quick on the 5K thing, are they reducing $5,000 or are there 5,000 items with a reduced price? Like, 5K isn't that big in the scheme of things if you're talking about reducing prices on some items. So I'm guessing if it's 5,000 items will be cheaper than they have been for some reason. Maybe it's a wartime effort for World War III or something. But anyway, so if you shop for a delivery company that uses Target as one of its places to deliver from, you will see the item, like it could be yogurt, a candy bar, or even a children's outfit. This is how precise they are. And it will list the aisle number, and even those racks are numbered for kids' clothing and stuff. Every section is labeled. You know, go to aisle M, bay 3. And it might even get more specific than that. And you will go to the exact spot and find your item. When you're a normal shopper, I shop at Target today and I forget, like here in the city, I forget to look up. You know, in Gainesville, Florida, they had a humongous Target, you know, like a superstore. In the city, they have smaller ones, you know, all over the place. But that's how precise everything is for the Target. You know, if a Target, you know, Target is like reflective of a targeted individual's life. They know precisely where that target is at all times. Some pizza? Now, if you're homeless, I almost want to reach down and eat the pizza. It's probably fine. There's not a lot of ants or trash around, nothing gross. If you're starving, you would bend down and eat that pizza right quick. And it doesn't seem that bad. So I would even eat it today. I would eat it now. It looks pretty good, so but right, it's paniculata, hydrangea paniculata. So they came out with paniculata in 2020 in the pandemic. Tesla, so they're growing a little paniculata, purple. It's on the small side, I think, that, although they're usually bushy, and that one was vine, so I'll look it up. Manna, do you want to work or volunteer here? So I looked into it, but it felt too weird to volunteer there, so I was out. I don't know what's going on there. They were in a different location before, but every year they have, right, if that guy showed up to go into Manna, when's the pie in the eye, or fly with a pie? They have a pie fundraiser every year, but you're paying like $30 for a pie that you would normally pay $7 for. You know, pumpkin pie. It's probably something's going on with Manna if I actually ran into the someone actually showing up to work today. So City View condominiums, or they'll make it up. 2001 Hamilton Street. Just check out Hammy and Olivia. Olivia's passed away, but Hammy and Olivia, it's a corgi. They have a new, what's the name of the other? They have a brand new corgi puppy to implement into his videos. They're actually going to be in Philadelphia. Tickets go on sale today for a corgi party on the West Coast on Huntington Beach, California. They have a corgi party every year, and like hundreds of, thousands of people, 1 million people bring their corgis to the beach and they have all these activities. The one that's going to be in Philly, I'll double check, but from what I understood, it was going to be at Bark Social, and Bark Social is in Manayunk. Philadelphia would consider it Philly, just because of the way, like Manayunk, I guess, is considered a borough of Philly, but I don't consider it Philadelphia myself. I'd have to take the rail line out there. I don't want to pay for a ticket, but I did want to see Hammy and Olivia, and he's coming with Maxine, a guy from New York, and his wife have a dog named Maxine. So there's Sarah and the guy who, they handle Hammy and Olivia, or Hammy and the new puppy. I forget the guy's name, but it's Sarah and the guy. Sarah she's more behind the scenes and does the camera work, I think. But every once in a while she makes an appearance. Then there's Maxine and his mom and dad in New York. I believe they live in New York. That's what I get from it. But so Maxine and Hammy and, Max and Olivia's channel are selling tickets today, this morning, probably going on sale around 8 maybe, for a special corgi party here. Corgi being